Most lifters think their bench press stalls because their chest, shoulders, or triceps aren't strong enough. But that's rarely the real issue. We're told to just build more muscle, add more volume, and eat more. But the bar still won't budge. The truth? It's not about muscle strength, it's about stability. Imagine firing a cannon from a canoe. No matter how strong the cannon, it's useless without a solid base. If your body isn't stable, your nervous system limits your strength to protect you. The secret isn't building a bigger cannon, but turning your canoe into concrete. Mastering your setup and stability is the first step to breaking your plateau and unlocking your true strength. I hit a wall at 275 pounds on my bench press. My squat and deadlift kept climbing, but my bench wouldn't budge. I tried everything. More frequency, more accessories, even deloads. Nothing worked. Every time I loaded 280, it felt impossibly heavy and unstable. I started doubting my programming, my genetics, even my work ethic. Watching others progress while I was stuck was demoralizing. I thought my form was decent, but something was off. The breakthrough didn't come from a new program or supplement, it came from swallowing my pride, lowering the weight, and rebuilding my bench from the ground up. I realized my setup was the problem. My foundation was weak. No amount of brute force could fix a shaky base. I stopped trying to push through the wall and started looking for the door. That door was a rock-solid setup. My breakthrough wasn't about pushing harder. It was about learning from the best. Watching elite lifters, I noticed their setup was deliberate, especially with their upper back and shoulders. They created a stable shelf before even touching the bar. I learned the scapula's position is crucial for both strength and shoulder health. If your shoulder blades move freely, your body limits your strength to protect your joints. My unstable shoulder girdle was the real limiter. The solution? Build an unshakable platform, not just bigger muscles. I dropped the weight and focused on pulling my shoulder blades together and down, arching my upper back. Instantly, the bar felt lighter and the lift more powerful. For the first time, I felt true stability. That changed everything. The game changer is setting your scapula, pulling your shoulder blades together and down before unracking the bar. This creates a rock-solid foundation, instantly adding pounds to your press. It stabilizes your shoulder joint, letting your nervous system unleash your true strength. Plus, it shortens the range of motion, making the lift more efficient. A safe upper back arch isn't cheating. It's the powerlifting standard for a reason. Don't confuse it with an unsafe lower back arch. Mastering this setup transforms your bench into a full-body powerhouse lift. The setup for a great bench press actually begins before you even touch the bar. This is where you lay the groundwork for a strong, safe, and effective lift. Many lifters overlook this crucial phase, but it's the difference between a shaky rep and a powerful, confident press. Start by sitting on the bench and planting your feet firmly on the floor. Your feet are your foundation, so make sure they're solid and stable. Find a position that allows you to drive forcefully through the floor, almost as if you're about to push the ground away from you. As you lie back, don't just flop down carelessly. Instead, use your hands to pull yourself into position, gripping the bench or the uprights. This helps you set your body exactly where you want it, and it starts to engage your upper back and lats before you even begin the lift. As you settle in, focus on tightening your upper back. Begin retracting your shoulder blades, pulling them together and down toward your back pockets. This action creates a stable base for your shoulders and protects them throughout the lift. Pinch your shoulder blades together and pull them down, creating a natural arch in your upper back. This arch isn't about exaggeration, it's about creating a strong, supportive position that lets you press with maximum power and minimal risk. Keep your glutes firmly on the bench. The arch should come from your upper back, not your lower back. This keeps your body tight and your lower back safe, while still giving you the leverage you need. Once you're in position, focus on maintaining full body tension. Every muscle should feel engaged, from your feet pressing into the floor to your upper back pressing into the bench. Don't let go of that tension for a second. Your upper back should feel almost fused to the bench pad, as if you're locked in place. This connection is what allows you to transfer force efficiently from your body to the bar. Only now, after you've built this foundation, are you truly ready to grip the bar. Don't rush this step. Take a moment to check your setup and make sure everything feels right. At first, this setup might feel awkward or even uncomfortable. That's completely normal. With consistent practice, these steps will become second nature, and you'll notice your lifts becoming smoother and more controlled. Treat your setup as the most important part of your lift. It's not just a routine, it's the foundation for every rep you perform. The more attention you give to your setup, the more consistent and powerful your bench press will become. Remember, every single rep starts with this foundation. Whether you're lifting heavy or just warming up, the setup remains the same. It's your ritual for success. Mastering your setup is how you set yourself up for success. Not just for one lift, but for every session, every set, and every rep you perform. Let's break down scapular retraction and depression, two of the most crucial, yet often overlooked elements of a powerful and safe bench press. Mastering these movements is the foundation for both strength and shoulder health, and it all starts before you even touch the bar. Picture this. You're trying to tuck your shoulder blades into your back pockets, pulling them together and down, away from your ears. This isn't just a cue, it's a physical action that sets your entire upper body in the right position for pressing. As you lie back and grip the bar, don't just grab it, actively try to bend the bar as if you're snapping it in half. This external rotation cue fires up your upper back and primes your lats for action. Engaging your lats is like turning on the stabilizers of a bridge. When you lock your shoulder blades in place, you create a rock-solid foundation that protects your shoulders and maximizes your pressing power. Your lats act as a powerful shelf, supporting the weight and keeping your upper body steady. This stability is what allows you to press heavier and safer, rep after rep. Don't wait until the bar is unracked. Set your upper back tension before you even lift the bar off the rack. This pre-lift tension is what separates a strong, controlled press from a shaky, unstable one. Use your legs to wedge your upper back into the bench, almost like you're screwing yourself into position. Drive your feet into the floor and push your upper back into the pad, creating full body tension from head to toe. Your body should feel like a coiled spring, loaded with potential energy. Every muscle is tight, every joint is locked in, and you're ready to explode with power as soon as the bar moves. If you feel discomfort or pain in your lower back, it's a sign you're arching from the wrong spot. The arch should come from your upper back and shoulders, not your lower spine. This keeps your press safe and your power focused. As you unrack the bar, maintain every ounce of that tension. Don't let your setup fall apart. Keep your body locked in and your upper back glued to the bench. The moment the bar leaves the rack, your shoulder blades should stay pinned and your lats engaged. This is your anchor point for every rep. If you have a spotter, let them help with the liftoff so you can keep your position. If you're lifting solo, focus on unracking the bar with as little movement as possible to preserve your setup. The ultimate goal is to transfer the bar's load onto your stable, powerful upper body platform. When you master retraction and depression, you press with more strength, more safety, and more confidence every single time. You've built your foundation and unracked the weight, now keep it. This is where the real challenge begins. Every second the bar is in your hands, your body must work as a single, coordinated unit. The bench press isn't just about pushing the bar up and down, it's about maintaining total body tension and control from start to finish. As you lower the bar, resist the urge to let your back flatten or your shoulder blades separate. Your upper back should stay glued to the bench, creating a stable platform for the lift. Imagine your body as a bridge. If the supports weaken, the whole structure collapses. Think of pulling the bar down, engaging your lats and keeping your upper back tight. This not only protects your shoulders but also helps you generate more power on the press. The tension in your lats acts like a coiled spring, ready to explode upward. Take a deep breath and brace your core as the bar descends. This intra-abdominal pressure supports your spine and keeps your torso rigid, preventing energy leaks and keeping your form locked in. Touch the bar to your lower chest or upper abs, elbows tucked at 45-60 degrees. This position maximizes your leverage and keeps your shoulders safe. Don't let your elbows flare out, keep them under control for a stronger, safer press. Control the descent, your back acts as a spring. Lower the bar with intent, not just letting gravity do the work. The more control you have on the way down, the more power you'll have on the way up. At the bottom, drive your feet into the floor and push your body away from the bar, not just the bar away from you. This leg drive is crucial. It connects your lower body to the lift, turning the bench press into a full-body movement. Squeeze your glutes and keep your legs tense throughout the lift. This helps stabilize your hips and prevents your lower back from arching excessively or losing contact with the bench. Don't let your shoulders roll forward at lockout. Keep your chest high and back tight. The top of the lift is just as important as the bottom. Maintain that proud chest and strong back to finish each rep with authority. Maintain this tension for every rep. Consistency is key. Your setup and execution should look the same from the first rep to the last, no matter how heavy the weight gets. If your shoulder blades protract, you lose your foundation. This can lead to missed lifts or even injury, so always be mindful of your scapular position. Each rep starts and ends with the same solid base. Reset if you need to. Never sacrifice form for another rep. This takes focus and effort, especially as you fatigue. The more tired you get, the more important it is to double down on your technique and stay disciplined. That's what turns the bench press into a true full-body lift. When you master this level of control and tension, you'll not only lift more weight, but you'll do it safely and efficiently, rep after rep. Mastering scapular position gives you instant strength. Not magic, just biomechanics. When your shoulders are unstable, your nervous system limits your power to protect you. Retract and depress your scapula, and your body removes the brakes. Suddenly, you can use all the strength you already have. A tight upper back means force goes straight into the bar, not wasted stabilizing yourself. It's like pushing a car on pavement instead of mud. You also get better leverage. Your chest is higher, range of motion is shorter, and your muscles are in a stronger position. Tucked elbows bring your lats into play, making the lift a full torso effort. You're not just pressing with your chest, you're pressing with your whole body. That's why this tweak works instantly. Knowledge is only power if you use it. Next session, leave your ego at the door and focus on mastering your setup. Start with the empty bar. Set your feet, pull yourself into position, retract and depress your shoulder blades. Feel the tension in your upper back. Only add weight if you can keep perfect form. If your shoulders roll forward or your back flattens, drop the weight. Film yourself for feedback. Video reveals what you can't always feel. Make small adjustments and practice relentlessly. This is just one piece of building a bigger, safer bench press. If you found this helpful, subscribe and join our community for more science-based training tips.